folks, welcome to my Flosstube. This is number 85. I'm Dottie, stitching Scotty, and this is Striker. One of the reasons that I'm stitching Scotty, and that is Winston, another reason that I'm stitching Scotty. Welcome. We're not at home. As you can see, we're on the road, and this is July the 9th, 2022. This is a video about counted cross stitch, my finishes, what I'm working on, things that you can, I'm an enabler, so it's things you can buy. I try to feature a designer, and today we have the Garand Stitchery Christmas box unboxing. We also have that, and I have a free pattern, and we have our giveaway winners, and I believe that's about it. So anyway, let's get started. First of all, I would like to shout out Screendoor Needleworks. I watched her Flosstube this week, both of them. She's got 2 out that I know of, and I'm really excited about seeing another one. She's got an Etsy shop, and she's got a few patterns on that. She does the state patterns like Florida, Colorado, Texas, and then she's got a cute Halloween pattern. I think she calls it Boo. And then she's got some 4th of July patterns that are really pretty. I saw some of those at StitchCon over at Keepsakes when I went to Keepsakes Needleworks in Sharonville, Ohio. So be sure and check her out if you haven't already. I know a lot of people have, because I was amazed at how many views she already had. So congratulations. All right, and the next one I would like to shout out is Renee, the Appalachian Stitcher. I met her at a retreat at Sassy Jack's in Weaverville, North Carolina, and she's from North Carolina, and we have a lot in common. We like, you know, most of the same stitchy pieces. We projects and things and patterns, and we both have a fear of finishing, because it's like, oh, I'll be messing this up, you know, I can't do that, you know. But she is the happiest, most upbeat on her videos, and I just love it. And she loves to make friends. She loves to stitch and go to retreats and things because of all the fellowship and the social part of it too. Plus, we learned about finishing from Cathy Habermann. And if you ever get a chance to take a finishing class from Cathy Habermann with hands-on design, I'm going to recommend her just like Renee did. She's fabulous, fabulous. You need to take a class from her, because Renee and I now can do anything. I mean, we are professional finishers, you know. But anyway, if you believe that about me, you're crazy. But anyway, but Renee has about 13 Flosstubes out, and they're really, really upbeat and very happy, and she has some beautiful stitching. So please go watch her. All right, next I would like to listen to me. I would like to shout out my friend Olivia, Southern Yankee Stitcher. I met her at StitchCon and found out that she lives only about 35 or 40 minutes from my house. I was like, holy cow, we could have ridden together. So anyway, you know, this is how you make new friends. What a small world. She has 25 videos showing her beautiful work, and she just has the best StitchCon wrap up, so you need to go watch that. And I'm really looking forward to getting together with her and doing some things. She said maybe we'd meet up at Panda's Crossing, and you know, I might go down to Greenwood. She might come up to Spartanburg, who knows. And also I'm looking forward to meeting up with Renee and Janine and Debbie. So I hope we get to do that in North Carolina, and then I'll meet with Olivia in South Carolina. So I've got stitchy friends in both states. Isn't that great? So be sure and watch both of their videos, because they have great videos. And Olivia made the most wonderful small. I forgot to tell about this. This is the second time I've had to do this video, so you know, I'm not sure what I've told and what I hadn't. But anyway, it was beautiful. I loved her small that she did for StitchCon, small exchange. So be sure and check that out, because she shows it on her video, and it's really, really neat. My dog is looking for bunny rabbits, so he likes to bark at the bunnies. But anyway, next, let's talk about our free pattern. Oh, no, yeah, our free pattern. Today we are featuring a blue it's New York design. Let's see. Oh gosh. Just give me a minute. I just went blank. Oh, New York Designs, I think it is. Needleworks. Anyway, this is her freebie. It's Blue Christmas. And it says Noel, and I picked it because it had all the red birds. And I will put the link below. And I don't think it's called New York Designs. I just went blank on that. I'll have to look. New York Dreamer, that's it. I knew it was something different. But anyway, she's out of her Etsy shop for 2 months because she's in Italy, I think. Yeah. But her freebie is available at the link I will post below. But be sure and check out her Etsy shop in a couple of months, which I'll probably remind you about that. All right, next, we're going to talk about our featured Etsy designer, and that is Primitive Stitching by Shelly Auen, A-U-E-N. I'm so sorry if I butchered your name. She's from Worthington, Minnesota. She has 5-star ratings, and she has thousands of sales and very satisfied customers. So she has some of her designs on there, and I'm going to show you some of them. This one is Do You See What I See? Winter Christmas cross stitch pattern. And I thought that was just beautiful. The deer and the girl looking up at the star. Just so pretty. Then she also has, I have to get some Halloween in here. But she's got, fall. Scarecrow's Ride. Isn't that cute? And there's the scarecrow, and I believe he's riding a sheep, and there's a crow on the sheep's head and a crow on the pumpkins. And it's very primitive, but you could, put other stuff on it. And then I thought, since it was the 4th of July month, since it was July, I would throw in some July patterns. This is Primitive Uncle Sam Americana Pillow. Oh, sorry about the glare. Oh, goodness. There we go. Oh, not better. Okay, there's Uncle Sam. Then we have Americana Lady Liberty 1776 Pillow Keep. And all these are digital patterns. And I know some of you do not do digital patterns, but a lot of the Etsy sellers do digital patterns. Some of them have, cardboard, like the paper patterns and the digital patterns. But these are all e-patterns or digital patterns. And this one is Joy Christmas Stocking Pillow. All right. And then we have Primitive Americana Freedom Crow Pillow Tuck. I really like this one. I like how they spell the word freedom out, and it circles the crow. And he's holding the flag. And it's the 1776. That's going to go on my wish list. Then the Perfect Tree Primitive Primitive Christmas Pillow Tuck Sampler Pattern. That is a tongue twister. And there's that. So sorry for the glare. All right. We do not have ideal conditions in the camper. Then this one was really cute. Down the Chimney Christmas Pillow Keep. And it's 2 different pillows. Striker has to check us out. See what's going on. Yeah, he needs brushing. We got wet today. And here we go. Good I Must Be. Primitive Christmas Sampler. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness, look at the glare. There we go. A little bit better. I apologize. Okay. The next one is USA Summer Americana Cross Stitch Pillow Keep. There you go. Are you showing your big teeth, Striker? Okay, and we have Candy Cane Christmas Sampler Pillow. And I thought this one was really, really cute. So cute. And all I want for Christmas, it's a primitive Christmas sampler pattern. Too cute. So, anyway, make sure that you check out Primitive Stitching on Stitchin by Shelly Auen on Etsy, and I will put her link below. And now let's get on to, I have an FFO. Don't faint, people. Okay, I went to a retreat before COVID now, so it's been, it was October before COVID, with Isabel from the Primitive Hare, and she designed a spooky night for all for us, and then also the pumpkin cat. And I've shown the pumpkin cat before, but I haven't shown this one because I kept saying, I'm going to finish this, I'm going to finish this, and I finally did. It took a lot of courage because I'd never done anything like this. But this is Happy Halloween, and it says a spooky night to all down here. And it's got the spider and the leaves. And then she also gave us some little leaves. And this is like a door hanger, she said, and some jute to put around the edge. But I thought this was so cute. And this is on her old Salem fabric. So, and then this is the backing that she gave us. So, I have a finish. Yay! An FFO. Finally. I didn't think I would ever get that one finished. It's very hot here in the mountains. But, of course, it's hot everywhere. What can I say? Okay. So, I'm probably cooler than most of you, so I should not be complaining. Okay, now, the next thing I want to talk about, that was on the FFO I had. I planned to have 3, but, yeah. Ran into difficulties because I forgot some things at home. Okay, the first thing I want to talk about is WhipGo 2022. Okay, WhipGo is the bingo board that we do, and Jessie Marie does stuff on Flosstube and Facebook. She has a Facebook group, and she picks 2 numbers on the 27th of the month, and one of the numbers she picked of mine was the Merry Musings, Drink the Eggnog. Okay, there's 2 patterns here. There's one about stitching and watching TV, which I'm going to do it, but right now I picked Drink the Eggnog, Eat the Cookies, but I'm going to put Drink the Cocoa because I'm not an eggnog person. So anyway, but anyway, I'm making progress on this. I'm using 32 count lamb's wool linen, and I'm using the Weeks Dye Works for the most part. There's a couple that I had to use. Oh, and there's 6 DMCs. So I'm using all the call for threads, and I didn't iron it very well because I'm camping. But I got some more done. I filled in the hearts, and I did not like the color, which I was supposed to use bright leaf for the inside of the heart, and this was the color of bright leaf. And I didn't want brown hearts. I'm sure they were supposed to be cookies now that I think of it, but I wanted my cookies to be a different color from the gingerbread man. 1, I was tired of stitching the bright leaf, and 2, I didn't think they went with the border. And then I did the outlines, the back stitch out here for Eat the Cookies. So that's all I got done this week on that. And this is 32 count, and I did 2 strands over 2 on that. So my goal for this month is a finish on this. So I like Drink the Cocoa, Life is Short, and these 2 involved borders here and here. So I better get busy, hadn't I, folks? Okay, so I've got that. Let me get that back in its little bag. And I could use this for the Waxing Moon Sal, but I decided to use this one for WhipGo and hashtag Jolly July for my Christmas stitching. So that's what I decided to do for that, because I'm doing another one for the Waxing Moon Sal. All right, the next one I'm doing is a gift for my daughter. Her birthday was 3 days ago. This part of it's going to be late. Usually I'm pretty good about stuff like that, but this, I misplaced these two patterns, and I don't know what in the world. Anyway, but I found them the other day, and I'm doing the entire year of the Little House Needleworks, and it's just titled November and December. So the first ones were January, February, March, April, and so on. But I got down to November and December. Well, I've done December because the squirrel was giving me a fit, so I stopped on the squirrel. But I am happy with the squirrel. I'm doing them on 28 count natural raw linen. I'm using all the call for threads because they came with the pattern. Okay, because I got it as the monthly thing. Okay, so my squirrel, I've ripped him out and ripped him out and ripped him out. And this is about as good as he's going to get. I've stitched up and down and across and around, and yeah. And then I got my oak leaf done, and I got the flowers done, and the top of the acorn, and a leaf, and some limbs. And I've got Ember of November, and that's as far as I've got. So I still need to do a pumpkin, the border, and the rest of the leaves. So she might get this before November. Yeah, but I've got the other ones, and they're ready to mail because I found out she was gone on vacation. And I did 2 strands over 2, and I do not want the box of my stitching sitting outside for days or a week while she's gone on vacation. That would not be good. So that gave me a little break. So that was good. Okay, so that is that, and hopefully when I get that done, I know I'll have the whole year done. So that'll give me a really, really good feeling. So I've been working on that some. All right, the next thing I've been working on is the Waxing Moon Sal, hashtag Waxing Moon Sal. I've been doing this with Niecey Lynn and several others. I've been very remiss in posting because my stitching has went very slow. Because, you know, I've been to this retreat and had stitching to do. I went to StitchCon. Then I have worked, and it's just been like, oh my goodness. But anyway, I'm doing the Creepy on the Haunted House Trio down here with the witch. And I just think that is just the cutest thing. And of course, one thing that held me up was when I went to StitchCon, I was planning on I took this, and I was planning on doing this, and I did not have any, oh, what is that color? Yeah, it is. Why is it when I get on here, I'm always blank? One moment. I did not have any. Nope, I had that. Tarragon. And I did not have any. Oh, I didn't have any coal either. And guess what? The 2 colors I needed to do were coal and tarragon. The whole entire house is tarragon. And the windows are coal. I had the purple, so I did that at StitchCon. But I got this much done. I've got the windows edged with, oh goodness. Yeah, I do. Anyway, whitewash. Boy, and this is on 28 count natural raw linen. So I'm doing 2 over 2. So I'm taking my time, but I'm enjoying doing this. I'm not pushing it or anything. Man, it's a little warm in here. Okay, but anyway, hopefully this will be a finish before Halloween. Hopefully. And I haven't decided if it's going to be a pillow or if it's going to be framed or a flat fold. I just don't know. All right, the next thing I was working on, I just wanted to work on something summery. And there's been so many bee things lately that I thought, well, I need to do something with bees on it. So I picked this up, Be Sweet from Annie B's Folk Art, and I had started this because I got this in the stitch box, this mystery stitch box from Southern Stitchers Co. And she's got a brick and mortar now in Virginia. And this is what I have done. Now, it doesn't look like I've done much. Yeah, my needle's still like stuck in there because I was sewing on it. Anyway, though, up here, the bee I had stitched in the wrong color. So I ripped all that out. Plus, I had used 2 strands and I didn't like it. So I ripped all that out and restitched it this week. I finished the flag, did the parchment in there, and then I started the bee scap. So, and I did the little stars on the flag. So I'm getting a good start on this one. So, still got a ways to go, but I think it's just really, really cute. All right. So this is on, yeah, it is. It's on 32 count vintage Sahara, and it was dyed by, I think it was dyed by Southern Stitchers Company, but I'm not sure. I used all the classic color works and Weeks dye works that were called for because they were included with the kit. So I'm really enjoying stitching on that, and that is on my Whip Go board, but not for this month. But it was just something that I just picked up randomly. Sorry about that. And I was like, I really want to stitch on that. So I'm stitching 2 over 2. Okay, now that's all of my stitching. I've got summer stitching, a gift, the waxing moon sow, the Jolly July, and the Whip Go. But I've done that with 4 projects. So anyway, let's talk about our giveaway winners. Okay, so last week we had 2 patterns given to us. Hope you don't mind if I use this for a fan. We had 2 patterns given to us. Souvenirs of the Heart, Star Spangled Spectacular, with needle and thread, and a subscriber gave me this, a very dear friend. Thank you so much. And this pattern goes to Grace LeMaster. You were number 2, and number 2 was picked. So the random comment picker did not work this week. It doesn't like me. It does not like me. So anyway, Grace LeMaster, please email me your mailing address and put that you won the flag, and I will get this in the mail to you. Congratulations, Grace. And Grace is one of the stitchers at Panda's Crossing, so in Mauldin. So I always enjoy going to see her when she's there. She doesn't come all the time, but when she comes, it just brightens my day. So congratulations, Grace. Then the next one, I think you've won before. This is Char J57, CHARJ57. You were number 4, and you won Liberty Games by Erica Michaels. Sorry about the glare, but I'm not going to open her pattern. And this was also given to me by a subscriber. Thank you so much, subscribers, for these patterns. They're very appreciated, and we had loads of comments, so I appreciate that. And I'll get these in the mail. Just my email will be below, and just send me your email, your address, your mailing address, and I'll get that in the mail to you. All right. Okay, next we have the Garand Christmas Stitchery box. I always love Garand's boxes because they have, Gary and Ronnie have the best boxes ever. Okay, and I don't buy just anybody's box. I like to buy Gary's box, and I like Southern Stitchers Company's box. So we're going to open it up. It's all green. I wonder why it's green. Does Gary like green? No, he doesn't like green. And then you get a list. It says this is our 3rd mystery box, Christmas in July mystery box from Garand Stitchery. And it's got a little Santa Claus. And it's got a list of everything. They're thanking everyone that put the box together. And it says, and a special thanks to the little monsters that helped us box it all together. So, of course, when I opened it up, do you think I waited? I started to, but then I was like, nah, I'm not going to wait. I'm going to open it. So anyway, green tissue. Are we surprised? No. Oh, goodness. Let me get fixed. I should not have moved it. Okay. Now, I have peeked, okay? But I put my stuff back in here. And I wasn't going to use it until I showed it to you. Of course, we got a picture of Gary, a sticker. And I was really glad to get that. Then we got this little Merry Christmas bag. And so I opened that. And oh my goodness, I got some silk lame braid, petite silk lame braid from Rainbow Gallery. Okay, then I got lots of Christmassy colors of Weeks Dye Works floss and a DMC 310. And that was in the Santa bag. And for right now, I'm putting it back in the Santa bag because I'm camping, you know, and I don't want to lose anything on my trip home. So when I do get to go home. Okay, and the next thing was some white chenille trim and some red velveteen. Sorry for the glare. All right, and that'll be used for something. Then there was this cute little thing. Now I did unwrap it, as you could tell, but I was really nice. I put it back, but now I'm just going to go for it. Then we got, I love these things. We got these mini pins here. A Santa Claus, a candy cane, and a holly leaf with berries. Thank you, thank you. I love those. Then we got a little red box. And in that, oh boy, we got a needle minder. And I love this needle minder. This is just too cute. I can't believe they thought of this. And I can't get it open. I didn't take it out because I had seen it on somebody else's channel. I'm coming. Ooh, goodness. Okay, it's a Santa, and he's holding a Garand design symbol, their logo. Okay, and that is just too cute. Gonna be using that. All right, then another little box. And I got this piece of cloth, and I'm assuming this is probably going to go in the back of a pillow. Isn't that pretty? I like that Christmas fabric. And it's really good fabric because it's nice and smooth feeling. It's not that, you know, scratchy stuff sometimes that you get at some of the other stores. You know, as quilters, we know about those things. Then, the next bag I got, it says Merry Christmas. Okay, and this one I didn't open. I thought, well, you know, I'm gonna not be able to get it open, evidently. I thought when I tear this open, it's gonna mess it up. So now I have opened it, and it's got a floss drop. This is the 2022 Santa's Magical Mystery Box from My Big Toe Designs Floss Drop. Isn't he cute? So I'll put all my floss on that. Okay, and I like the little bag it was in. Then we got another little thing. I wonder how many people had to wrap all this stuff. They had a lot of boxes. Okay, lots of Christmas wrapping. We had a little tin with the Santa Claus. And I know the last box I got, we got a needle in there. And sure enough, this time we got a needle. And I got a little, yeah, I'm going to have to hold it up. There we go. I got a little Christmas tree. So that's cute. Like that a lot. I love the little Santa Claus box too. And I always need needles. I mean, we moved our couch one time. When we were getting a new couch, I found 20 needles under my couch. How embarrassing. All right, then we had this Merry Christmas bag with Santa Claus, and I didn't open it because I thought, well, I'm going to mess it up. So I waited, and I got this fabric. So this is going to be for something. Then I think it's 36 count now that I look. It's either 30, no, it's 32 count, excuse me, because we had to choose. 32 count. All right, then I got a piece of fabric flare 32 count linen. This is so pretty, and this is a stone effect. It's a stone hand dyed effect. That was the name of it, I think. So that's nice. All right, then I got project bags. Yay! So they had it all wrapped up, real cute. And at first I thought it was just one project bag. I got a big project bag, so I'm so excited because I've never had a Garand toting bag, project bag before. And it's Velcro, and it's got the same material that I'm gonna make probably a pillow out of. And I think the little Santa Claus are just precious. And then there's a smaller bag, like to keep a smaller project or my floss and stuff in. And it's lined the same way and with Velcro. And then I'm not surprised that we got a pattern from Rosewood Manor because Gary loves Rosewood Manor. And this one's called Oh Santa, and it's got 3 patterns. It's got a Ho 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 pillow, and then this for the black fabric, and then it's got the Ho 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 Santa. Isn't that just really cute? And it's got other fun designs also on the back that's included. Oops. And I'll do this so you won't see much glare. Or not. There we go. How's that? So, this is a great box. Thank you so much, Gary and Ronnie, for working so hard, and all the little monsters that helped put this together. And I'll thank the 2 poodles that helped guard the boxes before they left the house with the mailman. So thank you so, so much. All right. Well, I think that's about it for my plans. I guess I'm going to do some whip go next week. I will probably do some Christmas stitching for Jolly July. And I'm going to try to work on one of my sales. I haven't decided which one. And then I'm just going to random pick something. You know, just randomly pick something like I did this week with the bee thing and just stitch on that because I just like the fact that, you know, I can be spontaneous and just pick whatever. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found something you enjoyed. And remember, I will link Garand Stitchery below. They have a fabulous online shop. And I will also link my LNS, which is Panda's Cross Stitch and Beading in Mauldin, South Carolina. It is now probably next to the only shop in cross stitch shop in South Carolina other than the one that's just opened in Surfside Beach. So hopefully you'll stop by if you have any bead needs or cross stitch needs. And I hope you'll tune in next week. Thank you so much for watching. Just like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.